Howdy, this is Sailor the Piper Man, Piper the Sailor Man, coming today to give a lesson how to use match sticks to light your pipe. A good method, which I've always used, and I learned from other sailors. Also, I learned this when I was a tobacconist, how to light a pipe. I'm going to light two pipes, a corn cob and a straight pipe. For beginners, when you first purchase a pipe, please get yourself a corn cob pipe, straight or bent or what have you, to light a pipe. If you plan to practice and you plan to use matches exclusively, two matches I recommend is this one, the 3 stars and the Swan matches. Swan matches are also used by cigar smokers. Why? Because it's made from cedar. So I'm going to teach you. When you light a match, you don't like Dow, please don't use matchbooks. You're going to go run through them. They're really not the best. You can buy them anywhere. They're not good. Most tobacconists will sell you matchstick lighters. When you first get your matchstick box, before you purchase it, look on the side to make sure it's still rough, so you can get the friction on both sides. Make sure it's dry, right? And when you light the match, you're going to hold it this way at a mostly 45-degree angle. You're going to grab your match. You're also going to have it at a 45-degree angle. You want to strike down real quick. Here you go. I'm going to light the briar first. Also, the reason I recommend a straight, it's farther away from you. Why? You're a beginner, you're learning, you don't want to burn your nose. So you want to keep it away. Hold your 45-degree angle, and you strike. You cuff. You see what I'm doing? I'm cuffing it. Why? Because if you're outdoors, you want to have it at least 180 degrees covering around it. You could bring it closer to you, hold it this manner. I'll show you. I lit that one. It was lit, right? 45-degree angle. Strike. You watch it. Then you go parallel to the bowl. And it's lit. Sometimes, if you want to use 2 matches, there's another technique. You can watch Moonshot Pipers. He comes after he creates the ashes. And you want to move the ashes around. Once again, if it's windy, you want your back to the wind. Once again, 45-degree angle. You light the matches. Cup it. So you can't see it. You lay it parallel. Horizontal, I mean. It's perfectly lit. Now, a corncob pipe. Same thing. 45-degree angle. Notice, I didn't have to struggle with the match. Boom. It's lit. Cup it. Horizontal then. 45, then you come horizontal. Put the pipe to the side. Do not use small matches until you gain a lot of experience, which means This is about 2 inches. Once again, 45-degree angle. Boom. .45. Then vertical. Then a horizontal. That's it. Where I use it, majority of these matches are made from cedar, burns. You're not gonna get that smelly chemical and a bad taste. You'll burn even. Once again, you cup it. Cup it. It's almost 180. I got wind blowing now. 35. Then horizontal. I began using that technique. I call it the Sailorman's technique because I'm bored to shit. I was watching different ways the men were lighting, and I realized, wow, they're lighting using matchbacks and they can't get it right. And I began practicing. Yeah, I got 40 years at doing this now. You should take a match, right, and practice it. Practice makes perfect. I've got to the point where I can light 3 pipes with 1 match. And that's it, my friend. Remember, 45-degree angle. You hold it on top. Use your index finger as the fulcrum. Boom. That's an old tobacconist technique. It won't fail you. Use 3 stars and swan matches. You have a fine, clean smoke. That's what you want. Remember, the technique is to cup it. It could be wind blowing coming in this direction, so you don't want it to hold like this. You don't want to strike it like this. You don't want to strike it like that. You want to strike it 45-degree angle. Yeah, you got to gust of wind. That came through. Now let this 5 time. You watching it burn a little bit. That's the Sailorman's technique. And lighting with matches. That's it, my friends. Pipe of the Sailorman, Sailor the Piper Man. That's how you light a match and properly light a bowl. And lit 2. Briar and corn cob. Smooth sailing.